If you're applying for an emergency loan in Texas, the most important number on your application might actually not be your three-digit credit score. It could be the date of your next direct deposit.
Right.
Welcome to your custom deep dive. Today, we've got a Texas-specific guide on securing online personal loans, especially for you if you're navigating the process with bad credit.
Yeah, and our goal today is to really just break down the guide's 7 steps to getting those emergency funds and, uncover what online lenders actually prioritize when they look at your application.
Because I think we usually just assume, like, a bad credit score is an automatic denial.
Oh, exactly. But the SARS reveals this critical insight, which is income stability often completely outweighs a less than perfect credit history.
Wow.
Yeah, these lenders accept highly diverse income streams. So part-time work, self-employment, retirement, and even government benefits.
Okay, let's unpack this. Because, you think about it, it's kind of like a landlord.
Oh, how so?
Well, a landlord cares way more about whether you have a current paycheck to cover this month's rent,
Yeah.
rather than if you missed a rent payment like 5 years ago.
That is a great analogy. And what's fascinating here is that lenders are actively shifting their risk assessment from your past financial mistakes to your current capacity to pay.
Right. They're looking at your real-time banking data.
Exactly. Though, obviously they do charge a premium in interest and use shorter terms to offset that risk.
Oh, for sure. It's a trade-off. So, okay, once we understand that approval is based on current income, I guess the logical next step is figuring out how to actually find these forgiving lenders.
Right, without wasting a ton of time.
Yeah. And the guide advises against applying individually, right?
It does. It actually highlights lending networks instead, so specifically one called EnableLoans.
Okay.
And that connects borrowers to over 350 participating partners with just a single application. You get anywhere from like $100 up to $50,000.
Okay, here's where it gets really interesting. But wait, if you're casting such a wide net with a single application, doesn't that increase the risk of accepting a terrible offer? Like you could get matched with someone pushing predatory rates just because they were fast.
Well, yeah. But if we connect this to the bigger picture, that exact risk is why the guide heavily emphasizes meticulously reviewing loan terms.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, specifically the repayment schedule, interest rates, and any fees before accepting that direct deposit.
Right, because the speed of these networks means you get approved fast, but you can't just blindly take the funds.
Exactly. It's completely on you to scrutinize the agreement.
So what does this all mean for you? If you're ever hit with unexpected expenses in Texas, rely on these practical steps. First, calculate exactly what you need.
Right, don't just take the max amount they offer.
Yeah, don't overborrow.
Yeah.
Gather your proof of income up front. Use trusted networks to save time, but review the terms they offer with extreme caution.
Highly recommend that, yeah.
And finally, build a responsible repayment plan into your budget before you even accept the money.
Treating it as a targeted tool, not just some quick fix.
Exactly. And honestly, the fact that the source shows lenders leaning so heavily on current income stability rather than just credit history, it really leaves you with an intriguing question to ponder.
Oh, for sure.
As these lending networks get even faster at analyzing real-time income data, could the traditional three-digit credit score eventually become completely obsolete?